Hi again, this is Rick with AmazingAccuracy.com. Today is June 8th, 2018. It's currently 2:13 p.m. Chicago time. All right, we're currently looking at a weekly chart of gold, and what I wanted to bring your attention to is this time frame right here. Now, as you can see, I have plotted this resistance, retracement resistance here, this GAN levels, 25%. 37.5%, 50%, 62.5%, 75%, so forth. And you'll notice that right here, week ending May 25th, gold found support right on 75%. And this is worth looking at when we look at other factors as well. For one, we can see that it is within one price bar of this forecasted weekly turn date right here, this weekly FDate, which is indicated right here. We can also see that a couple of oscillators are in the oversold area. This one here having dipped in and now is moving up. And this one here just about crossing up. Okay, nothing significant here other than the fact that so far this support here has held for now 2 weeks. The question is, okay, this is pretty weak. It didn't go higher than the high to confirm this week, and then even this week is an inside bar. Well, I can tell you this, 2 inside bars in a row, you know you're likely not going to get a third one. And that means we're either going to break out to the upside or we're going to break down on the low side. And we could look at this and say, okay, we found resistance here during the previous week, which was week ending May 18th in the overbought zone. So logically then, if we're coming off of overbought, we should be heading towards oversold. And that would normally be the case. However, what I would be concerned about here is, one, we are expecting a weekly turn here. But the other thing too is that the historical cycle pattern for gold favors a more bullish run into the end of June rather than a bearish run. So although we have prices coming off of an overbought here and have not yet reached an oversold when this support was reached, it doesn't do it necessarily in a one-way direction. It can do it while rallying up, going back down, rallying up, and so forth, and could possibly occur at some other later time. For example, why not this other weekly FDate, which is way out here in July 20 plus. That's what the greater than sign means. It'd be likely the 20 or 27th. Cycles favor the 27th. The weekly FDate has the 20th. So there's a lot of indication here for the end of July. Could this possibly be a bottom? Well, if the pattern of gold continues as it is, then it would be expected to be a bottom. The only thing that would change that is an inversion of the cycle pattern. Normally, I don't anticipate inversions because there's no way to know if an inversion would happen. So the best we can do is we can go with the pattern that we have that has been pretty regular throughout the years, and with few exceptions, and barring any exception at this time period, I like to anticipate that things will continue as it has historically, and that is that we'd be running off of a May 25th, that'd be week ending May 25th bottom. We would usually run up to making a high at resistance somewhere around the June 29th week, within a bar, of course, and then proceed down to this period here of July 27th approximately. So everything's pretty much an approximately plus or minus a bar. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, a really quick video. Right now, we'll just leave this trend line here as a gauge. Clearly, if this trend line were to be price was the breakdown below this trend line, this would certainly put up a red flag that the downside was most likely to continue. So I like to do this as an early warning indication for myself. So while this still holds here, I like to see prices rise into the end of June before it then continues down again to the end of July. All right then, well, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.